I founded MCBO because of my desire to help our poor countrymen, especially the OFWs who are victims of abuses. These are the people whom we call the modern heroes of the Philippines because of their work hard for their families and for our country's economy with their remittances, and yet it is a sad reality they are the most vulnerable to abuses. MCBO started in 2013, but I registered it only with the Securities and Exchange Commission in 2015. Over the past short period, many things have happened. MCBO didn't only help and bring happiness to the only one or two people. It didn't only bring a new hope to one or two people, but rather to 1,000 and thousands of children who have a dream to finish their studies, and to 1,000 of OFWs and victims of calamities such as floods and fire, and those sick who could not afford to go to hospital and even to buy medicine. More than this, MCB was able to give hope to OFWs who were victims of rape and maltreatment in the hands of their employers, to the victims of human trafficking and the countless cases of abuses committed against them. These are the people who we have dubbed as the modern heroes of today, like us. The following year, in 2016, I founded CIS Media Riders, which would serve as the partner of MCBO in delivering services and goods to all those who need help from different parts of the country with the use of the motorcycle. They are also our partners who voluntarily bring news to us through our media network. In course of time, the two groups have become very strong and active in charity work. With this, I have been admired by many people because of the unique objective of the groups. On the other hand, there are who have criticized me for the reason that I don't know. The only thing I know as far as the groups are concerned is we only help our people. We are not engaged in any business to earn money for our own interest. We don't raise funds that we put to our own pockets. We do this to use the money to help our poor countrymen because we love them. If this was really for my personal interest, then I should have accepted the offers by the politician before who had approached me, but I declined them. I even declined their offer for me to enter the realm of politics. I refused them both. Some didn't like my decision, others understood me. But let me tell you, I don't like politics, and I don't allow myself to be used by politicians. Through our continued efforts, we are able to help out many people because of the partnership of MCBO and CIS from national chapter to international chapter. At present, we have continuing showing to all our people around the country how important it is to be helpful for others as human beings and as the children of God. Believe or not, let me tell you with sincerity that I was a selfish person before. I didn't care about other people. I became harassed to others, but everything had changed. I started my advocacy to help people when my family was hit with the unbearable challenges. My father died after a long suffering of illness because we could not afford to buy medicine for him. Whenever I think of this, tears in my eyes almost seem to roll in my cheeks. Whenever I talk and encounter poor people who suffer same fate, it always flashes back the memory of my father's suffering due to our financial inability to buy medicine for him and to bring him to hospital. Our vision of MCBO, or Media Correspondent Volunteers Organization, is an organization that believes in the vital role of media and volunteerism and the daily lives of the Filipino people, and especially for OFWs. Thus, this organization is built in order to actualize the convergent role of relevant information, volunteer action, and uplifting and empowering the lives of its members and the people in general by promoting well-being of its members through empowerment programs like protection from any human trafficking, violence related to employment, harassment against media practitioners, give paralegal and legal services based on its capacity for OFWs, adopt relevant advocacy like environmental and humanitarian activities for its members and beneficiaries.